Well, if a tragedy like this were to happen right here in Connecticut, hospitals all around the state have been trained to deal with mass casualties. News 8's Bob Wilson did some digging for us tonight, finding out how hospital employees are prepared for the worst.
So could it happen here? It's a question we don't really like to think about, but that's the job of the hospital administrators across the state. Are they prepared in case there's a mass casualty shooting situation here in Connecticut? Here at Hartford Hospital, they train monthly on it. As a matter of fact, they take it well beyond training just their own employees. They take it and train state police and police out in the community. At Hartford Hospital, they train for active shooter scenarios. They train the doctors and the staff and security for quick response in case it happens here in Connecticut.
Okay, hold that on there. We drill for these kinds of events fairly frequently here to make sure that we're prepared. We test the responses from the front door all the way up to the intensive care unit here.
At the Center for Education, Simulation, and Innovation at Hartford Hospital, they make sure not only their own people are ready, but law enforcement from all over the state as well. They set up simulations for active shooters and train police and tactical teams on front lines first response medical techniques that could save a life. More than 200 officers have been through the simulation.
It's not pleasant to think about these things, but unfortunately we do have to consider them, and we do want to be prepared in case something like that were ever to happen here.
Well, they train to make sure that this is absolutely as realistic as it can get. The mannequins even have extremities that swap out. This arm swaps out to portray a gunshot wound. It's a through and through here. It even bleeds. You can see they have blood. Right here they can fill the arm up with. And if they apply a tourniquet in the right spot, it'll stop the bleeding, which is all what this course is about, making sure they're ready for when they hit the ground running in an active shooter situation.
In this case, if the police were the first on the scene, this training provides them the skills to hopefully save a life.
And here at Hartford Hospital, they have a team of psychiatrists and psychologists ready at a moment's notice to help counsel all of the family members and their victims if they should lose a loved one or they're injured in a shooting. We're here at Hartford Hospital. Bob Wilson, News 8.